Hi guys, it's Sarah Taylor. Welcome to my studio. I've got a 30 by 40 inch canvas here and I splashed a little bit of paint down onto the canvas and spilled some on the floor. As you can see, I'm wiping it up. I just want to tell you how glad I am that you're here. I love experimenting with fluid paint and I love sharing it and sending art out into the world. So here we go. This is really, really thin. So I do a lot of paintings with very thin paint. The pearl technique is one of my favorites, one that I have cultivated over the years, the multicolored pearl base coat, all these different things. But this paint, which I'm actually going to show you now, is mixed even thinner. So that's a green, that's a fluorescent purple by Vivid Intense by ColorArt. That is Charvin, light blue. That's actually black. It's just a bone black by Golden. That's a really pretty blue pigment. I'll put some of these in the description too, so you can see exactly what these colors are. That's like a Mars brown with black, quinacridone magenta. I think that's sassafras by ColorArt, and quinacridone. Actually, that's golden yellow by TriArt liquids. This is kind of a pale, dusty pink color. And I'm using my GAC Magic recipe, which is really fun. And I'll put a link below to a video that describes that in more detail. Add a little bit of transparent red oxide high flow by Golden. And so, yeah, this is my 30 by 40 inch canvas that you saw me start on just a moment ago. And this is kind of an interesting painting. So I just sometimes don't really have a firm plan. I really like to go into abstract art that way, not really having a set idea. I mean, somewhat of an idea. I've chosen some colors and conceptually I usually have an idea somewhat in my head, but I really like to just kind of let the moment take me where it wants to go. This is that really pretty pale pink beigey color, and then that quinacridone nicolazo gold. And yeah, this painting took an interesting turn, and I usually don't do landscapes or a whole lot of realism, but occasionally a painting will kind of go in that direction. And already I was kind of feeling sky, like I was getting a sunset vibe from that orange, and so I decided to kind of go ahead and throw in some sky colors up on the top. Just kind of swiping it back and forth. This is a dry canvas, so there's no base coat down. However, the paints are mixed so watery, and in order to get them this thin, I usually just add a little bit of extra GAC 800 to my regular recipe. So it's acrylic paint, water, GAC 800, Liquitex pouring medium, and plenty of water to get it to the paint to really move. And what happens when the paint's this thin is that the way they play together is really interesting, and you can get all sorts of pretty effects and blending and all sorts of neat things happening. So I'm going to just show you the process. I'm going to put music on, and it kind of evolved into very tumultuous, very abstract sort of mountainy landscape. At the very end, you'll see I put the painting up on a different table, and then I kind of decided to cut in some mountains, which, you know, if I do this again, I'll probably have a little bit more planning go into that stage. It was definitely sort of a last minute decision. And as far as composition goes with the mountains, there's things that I would probably do a little bit differently next time. So, but this was really fun. And I hope you enjoy it. I did go in, I did not get it on film, but I went in and kind of added a lot of definition into the mountains that I kind of cut in with the wet paint. So anyways, just kind of getting home and resting, and Fluid Art Experience was in Asheville this year, and it was unbelievable. It was so much fun. I've just really become so passionate. I just love teaching and sharing everything I know about fluid paint with other people. It's just been wonderful. And of course, the group of artists have become very good friends, and I just love it. So I encourage you to check out one of these events at some point if you can. But we also all share very freely on YouTube, and I just hope you like this. It's a little different than my normal style, but it was really fun, and sometimes this kind of helps to cleanse the palette a little bit. Just a very playful, free-form sort of painting like this can be a good reset. I'm feeling super inspired after the event, so I can't wait to share more art with you. I've got some big ideas and some really fun commission paintings that I'll be working on. So, all right, much love. Stay tuned till the end, and check out the links below. All your support really helps, and I really appreciate it. Okay, much love. you.